Thank you, sir. Okay. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I'm happy to be here once again. My name is Mayowa Onobanjo. I'm business savvy and digital business expert. I am excited to have one of the phenomenal coach in Africa, top-notch coach in Nigeria, in our midst today, and he is going to be taking us on how to build a premium brand. It's something that he has created for himself. In fact, if he announces any of his program under 24 hours, it will always fill up until you now started you started seeing sold out, meaning no more no more space. So he's a premium man. He's a premium man. Mr. Coach Sam, yesterday we have one of your mentees in our platform here, and he was sharing with us how to
Oh,
build
wow.
profitable book publishing business. I'm talking about the president of Warita, Fola Gbade. I know.
Ah, nice one.
So he was here yesterday, and he did a very amazing job in our midst, walking us through the process of how to create a profitable publishing business. No, it was an awesome session with him yesterday, and why we brought up this digital code virtual empowerment conference was because we are looking at empower 5,000 people globally, and we understand one thing, that one of the way we can help people is to give them information, and not just information but
Mm,
solutions. That is what people are looking
mm,
for nowadays, not just information are over there, or over there on the digital space, but most of them are
mm.
not really solution. So people are looking for solution. That's why we just come up with, okay, let's bring up this virtual empowerment conference, so that we will use it to help people. And one thing I also learned is that when you help people to achieve their dream, you are actually helping yourself. So that is why we say, okay, let's come up with
Yes,
this solution, so that we can both learn together. And we are very grateful for you to honor our invitation, sir. We say a big thank you, sir. Thank you for joining us today, sir.
my pleasure,
Yeah.
Maiwa. Thank you for having me. I'm glad that I'm here, and I'm happy that it has been a successful program so far. Well done.
Thank you so much, sir. And before we commence the session, let me quickly say one or two things about Coach Sam Obafemi. Coach Sam Obafemi is a number one go-to when it comes to building a premium.
Building a business and a system where everybody can be taken care of. SOBCA is, like you have rightly said, a very strong brand. Our primary focus is mental and emotional well-being. So provide programs and courses that help people build capacity to take care of their mental and emotional health. And so we are very concerned around people being well, people living a fruitful life, and people becoming the best version of themselves. So our courses are very, very wide. In some, emotional intelligence, anger management, mental health, and all the spectrum. So we're very grateful. We operate from Abuja, but we're very available virtually to anyone around the world. Thank you, my brother, for having me.
You are welcome, sir. I know. I understand how busy person you are. I don't want us to really waste most of time. But if you are still doubting whom
Thank
we
you.
have on the platform, please, after the session, go to YouTube. I mean, go to YouTube, use some of his products. Go to Facebook, use some of his products. Go to Instagram, you see him. Go to LinkedIn, any platform. Go to Twitter, you see him. He's one of the Twitter warriors in Nigeria. so, so, sir, I'm behind the scene here, where I will allow you to walk us through how to create a how to build a premium brand. We want to know what premium brand is and how we can.
Thank, thank you for this opportunity, to share with you all. My name is Sam Obafemi, like Mayowa has rightly said. And yes, I agree. I'm a premium brand. And I'm very grateful for the opportunity to share around this topic. I know that there's so much I could share, but I'm going to try to speak in the next 45 minutes as much as I can to buttress how you can become a premium brand. What is it basically? A premium brand in a very simple business or brand that caters to a small set of clients that pay all the bills. That's the real strength of a premium brand. A premium brand is a brand that has an exclusive market, has an elite market. What's an elite market? The market is you money the way you want is an elite market. And so today I'm going to be sharing some derivatives that on the premium brand really is. There are three classes of brands. Give me a second. Let me close my mouth. Okay, thank you. There are three levels that brands can evolve, three levels, and there are three classifications of people that a brand can talk to. So before I talk about the premium brand, let me talk about the other classifications of brand levels so that you can understand where you are per time, and then you can now aspire to have the premium brand. The three classes of customers are as follows. One, we have what we call the mass market. And the mass market satisfies a mathematical formula that we call P plus Q. P plus Q is a mathematical formula. P plus Q is equal to MM, which means P plus Q is equal to mass market. So you ask me, what is P and what is Q? P is that when your business or service is price sensitive, when you're talking to a customer that is very sensitive about how much you are charging, then you are talking to the mass market. A mass market customer is particular about two things: that your product is affordable, or in quote, cheap, and that they don't need you to buy the product. So a thing like commodities, like we go and buy sugar, salt, airtime, toothpaste, those are commodities. You know, when you download a digital ebook or you go to the store and buy a book, those are commodities. Those are products that are directly affordable and directly usable. So, product or service that is, in quote, cheap and can be readily used, we call that a product for the mass market. Good thing to have, because if you have volume, you're going to cash out. So the Dangotes, the oil company, the oil fuel stations, those that do digital products, online virtual stuff, they are cashing out because it's volume. So market is that level. The second level of market or brand is what we call the middle class brand. The middle class brand is hinged on the formula Q plus CS. P plus CS, pardon me. P plus CS is middle class. P plus CS is middle class. And the middle class market is where majority of people play, which means they want to be able to converse with you and negotiate your price. So the middle class customer is a typical customer that says, if I buy two, will you give me a discount? Will you give me free access? If I buy books, discount. That's a class customer. So sometimes some of us have products that are middle class products, and it means that price is negotiable, and then the customer has access to you. Most Nigerian coaches are middle class coaches. Most Nigerian trainers are middle class trainers. Nigerian consultants. So this is the market. But we're talking about premium. In this is hinged on the mathematical formula Q plus CS. Q plus CS. And what is Q? Q simply means that I'm going to give the best possible quality to this customer, and I'm going to treat this customer as a king. I'm going to treat this customer with all the quality I can afford, and I'm going to treat this customer as a king. Want to be a premium brand, there is a formula you can never cancel. It is called Q plus CS. And what it means is that you must bring your A game every single time. If you are giving a product, It is the best possible that you can create. If you're giving a service, you're giving it all the best possible attention and service, and all what it takes to deliver that kind of service. And you treat that customer as king. A premium customer does not understand when you say, I'm seeing a client. When I see that person, I'm coming to you. No, a premium customer is a that you will drop everything to go and see them. You make them feel like they have your time. In fact, you make them feel like they own you. That is how I became a premium brand. Premium brand means that you, as the service provider, you are going to focus on some people, few, enough, that you will give all of yourself. You are ready to shift your schedule. You are ready to shift your itinerary. You are ready to rearrange your program. You are ready to customize it. You are ready to customize a service just for you. You find some designers of clothes that do unique designs for specific people. They don't repeat those designs for any other person. You find some people, they do custom education for the children of some people. Like for instance, I have some clients that I do exclusive coaching for them. Anything I create for them is for them. They can wake me up any time of the day, and I will paying you. A premium customer does not have money problems. They will pay. If you tell them there is 1 million, they will pay. If you tell them it is 10 million, they will pay. You know why? Because they know that they have your attention. The biggest exchange for a premium customer is attention. You must worship the customer. You must adore the customer. You must make them feel like the only person that they're the only ones that you serve. That is what a premium brand does. So a premium brand is not a brand that is attending to 100 people at the same time. No, a premium brand attends to few people, sure that everyone has full attention of their time. So if you ask me, how many clients do I have? I have barely 10 premium clients, barely 10. This whole year, all I've been is serving my premium clients. And I'm in my house or in my office, my schedule is very organized because I'm attending to exclusive people